Erica, why haven't you been talking about the NCLEX cheating scandal? That would be because there's absolutely no evidence that this happened. Yeah, I said what I said. You know, I do my research and I spent a lot of time trying to find any information on this because believe me, I would not be surprised if this was true. At all. You know, I have shown you all of the ads, the scams out there. I even made a video going through the entire process of trying to pay for someone to take the test for me and all of that. The cheating is prolific, and I wouldn't be surprised if this is true. But there's no evidence that it's true at this point. For those that don't know, supposedly there are nursing students in California and New York that have paid, like the testing center, I guess, and then they get the answers maybe somehow through their headset or whatever, and it raised a red flag because they were finishing too fast. And so now they're holding other people's scores and people are having to retake the NCLEX, which if that's true, that is terrible. I cannot imagine having to retake it, especially if you haven't done anything wrong. But that's always been their policy. So I scoured the NCLEX website and all their social media pages. I scoured the NCSBN website and all their social media pages. There is no statement. There isn't a statement on this. And I've had 0 messages from anyone that's supposedly been affected by this. So if you are someone that has been affected, please reach out to me and let me know. Because like I said, there's no evidence that this is actually taking place. And this has always been part of the consent statement that you sign when you're registering for the NCLEX, that there is a possibility that you might have to retake it, and they have every right to withhold your scores. Let me show you. Here's one, pause to read. Here's another one, pause to read. They have always reserved the right to withhold results if there's anything fishy going on. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised. We know that nursing students are cheating their way through nursing school, and it's prolific. We know that they're trying to make the NCLEX available to take remotely from home. Nothing to see here, right? That's not at all suspicious. And we know that there have been fake nurses every which way buying their degrees. So the cheating is absolutely prolific and out of control. And you all are making us look bad, right? Like, I'm so angry about everything that has taken place since Operation Nightingale in the last couple of years. And you know, it doesn't help when we have things like the Wall Street Journal putting out that article that I did a video on, saying that nursing is, you know, the surefire way to be upper middle class. And so we have all these people that are just willing to do anything and risk anything to become a nurse. And the justice system, the criminal justice system, is not holding these fake nurses accountable by and large. Look at the video I did yesterday on Autumn Bardisa. She got a slap on the wrist for impersonating a nurse for 18 months. Wouldn't be surprised if it's true, but the reason I haven't talked about it is because there is currently 0 evidence that this is actually true, and I am not the one to run with stories that I cannot prove.